And now the true test of sound and internets. I don't even I didn't even log on to the Wi-Fi because I was hearing the Wi-Fi is kind of bogged down. So I'm relying on data.
Everything looks great on my end.
Alrighty. Hello, chat.
Scott's
Let me know.
Aquatics is lurking, and he's working on the next rack. So he's busy. Mystery Snail Guardians snailed it.
Snailed
Yes,
it.
you did.
However, Richard McCarthy beat Mystery Snow Guardians.
What?
He was Johnny on the spot, and so was Jeremy. And that's going to have to start stepping up her game.
Yeah, I did. I did the thumbnail for this later than usual because I wasn't sure what was going to be happening.
Yes.
But I thought it was going to be a 2-hour drive. I woke up. I intended to leave at 9.
Right.
I woke up at 9 instead because my alarm went off and I just said stop.
That's because you were up late last night. Wonder why.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's all y'all's
Steven is
fault.
Hoodies,
behind
maybe?
the camera.
Your merch was in high demand last night.
Oh yeah. And then I tried to sell it on the Saturday morning cartoons this morning,
Yeah.
but they weren't sure at first what it was.
Well, yes, and you had a point in your comment.
Hmm.
But I have my list to do when I get off. Order that. Some merch too.
All right.
Then a stale belly cichlids. Hey,
So-
Stephen, Michael, and Dee Dee. Hey, buddy.
Theo says it's very cold where he's at. Night. Hang on. It's 8 where he's at. Can you imagine? 8.
Now, Stephen,
Eight.
what was the name of the small town that you're in currently?
It's called Slidell, Louisiana.
Slidell.
Is this your first
And-
time to Slidell?
I've been to Slidell for other things before. I've never been to AquaFest,
Okay.
which that's the name of the event happening for those who were curious. And
AquaFest. Bex.
It sounds like it should have a cape attached to it, don't it?
ooh,
Somebody needs to make a T-shirt with AquaFest and a cape. Maybe Joe's listening.
Yeah, Stephen told us backstage that he's buying the entire chat T-shirts.
nope.
Everybody should like that.
And Michael said he would match exactly what I bought.
With the hoodies, maybe.
Yes. For
Oh,
every
yes.
shirt I buy for people, Michael's buying a hoodie.
Thank you, Michael.
That's so nice of you.
It is. Good morning, Jennifer Weaver.
So we
I
got,
guess it's afternoon.
I guess this is like a sump. Yeah.
Is that salt water?
Hey, Jenna P is asking you if you're going to pick up a salt tank for us. I assume she means you two.
Negative.
Jennifer's
Negative.
getting into this stuff,
Well, if she wants to maintain a saltwater tank, she can do that. But no plants, no care.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you have to have.
Hey
great-
man, we all want a T-shirt. I don't think we're gonna get it because I don't think I can match what Stephen P might be able to throw down. I'm new to this game. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie.
That's
These are
I
nice
was
looking.
throwing 2
Tanks are
buckets a
pretty.
day on the
They
same
are.
tank.
so now is that a light that changes colors, giving you a different look all the time when you just left?
Maybe. It looks like a
Is it
very
fading
fancy
from one
light.
color to another?
That would be nice.
I don't think it is.
Because at first when I saw it, it looked white and then it looked purple.
Could be just the phone adapting.
Yeah.
So let's see.
probably-
Oh, look at that.
it's
See, they
probably
get closer.
someone touching on the phone.
Oh,
But that's still cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Mm.
Yeah.
So this place mostly is saltwater. In fact, me and Jess and Joe and Eric Lucas, we are the freshwater people. Our booth is towards the back. We'll get there eventually.
Kennesaw Valley Cichlids is telling me that his size is a 300 gallon. Okay, question mark. And I'm going to have to say that we are not going to be paying extra for larger size shirts. So we'll have to figure that out. How we're going to do that.
Ian says if I can do a high-tech planet tank, I can do a reef tank.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just seeing it.
except for hella expensive.
Oh, yeah.
I would not have the patience to like buy a couple of frags and wait for them to grow.
I don't understand all of that. I hear it, and
No.
I was like, oh, okay.
Also, I don't want to get stung by everything.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
wow.
seem to be out to
I
get
haven't
you.
ever thought about that. I guess you could get stung by lots of things that are in a
Hello, Danny.
saltwater tank.
Basically everything.
Hello.
All right.
Now that
Ben
is,
Backstrom, nice to meet you, sir.
so they've got merch, they've got fish. What is that
Mystery
thing?
Snail Guardians is asking where all her saltwater snails are, Stephanie.
I don't know. I haven't seen them yet.
What is that thing right there with the PVC pipe? Is that a summit or a protein skimmer or something?
You got me.
Okay, Ben's listening, everybody.
All right.
He's going back to work, but he's listening, so everybody be aware of that.
Jenna says, Steven, ask if you can stick your hand in one of those salt tanks. She's trying to get you thrown out.
Yeah, let's just find the ones with the most sensitive corals and do that. Let me put some lotion on my hands first.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
do that, Steven, you got to go big. You got to make eye contact with the guy while you do it. Like, do not break first. Do not.
If you don't come home with black eyes, then you didn't do it right.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, it's a tricky situation.
I will say they have pretty setups.
Yeah, and gadgets that I don't know what they are. Oh, it's a protein skimmer.
I'm certain that's a protein skimmer.
Yeah.
Canasteo Valley Cichlids is bargaining, and now he's moving his size down to 240. Steven, what do you think?
Are we talking about tanks or shirts now?
His shirt size is a 240 gallon now.
Oh, okay.
Shirt size.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's got to cover a tank or something.
Maybe he's going to try the darkened tank to get some algae out.
Now, I wonder if one of these dosing pumps can be used for freshwater.
I'm going to leave chat so I can look at it. What is that?
Pretty cool.
It's a dosing pump. Looks like you can dose 4 different things. I'm wondering if you can use like just freshwater plant ferts in there.
Yeah, I've heard of people using like dosing their tanks automatically, like fertilizers.
I think even Corey has some of that.
Sounds like a great idea. I got lots more struggles I have to overcome before I have to answer that one for myself. All right, I'm going back to chat. I just wanted to see what you're looking at.
You can't see both? You can't see the video and the chat at the same time?
No.
Oh.
I could see it like through it, but like if I like want to see what like something is in detail, I can't.
Right. Now, compared to the size of the one in Dallas, as far as the building, what do you think the size is?
About a fifth.
Okay.
This one's about a fifth of the size, maybe.
So that's still decent.
And I'm just thinking, like, I guess the building size, yeah, probably about a fifth of the size. and it's mostly salt here. I think it's about half and half at Aquafest Dallas. Some nice art.
Hey, Ben Backstrom, Storm. While you are listening, Kennesaw Valley Cichlids wanted me to pass on a hello from him.
You know, that's an idea with the outline of the shark with some stuff inside that's not fishy.
Yeah.
The fish drawings throw us off sometimes.
Bex is wanting to see some chaos. She still wants you to grab a fistful of corals out of the tank.
For some reason, everybody's wanting to see you get your butt whooped.
I know, man. I don't know why they want to see Steven get roughed up. I mean,
like the WWF.
The chat wants what the chat wants. You know what I mean? Like,
what do you think? Think that stings?
No one person has control over it.
Hey, there's a free swimming fish in here. Name that fish. What is it?
I can't see it good, but
Yeah,
it's a clownfish.
On the camera, I just see blue lights.
I bet it's a clownfish.
Atkins Nature Aquarium says dosing pumps are good for freshwater too.
All right.
Cool.
Yeah, I know they exist for freshwater. I just wasn't sure if it was the same.
Yes, Jenna, he has sold a lot of his plexos already.
Yeah, when I left the booth, Jenna, I had 4 left. Jess is already regretting not bringing more things to sell because we are literally it for freshwater. Is our booth with Eric Lucas and Joe Shrimp Shack and Jess and me. So we got freshwater plants. She's got guppies and albino long fin bristlenose, and I just brought chocolate bristlenose. I think maybe I'll bring some mosh pit guppies tomorrow.
Is this going on tomorrow as well?
Yep.
Awesome.
I can see you.
So there's a clownfish.
Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics says, looks like a chilled frostbite clown. I have some of these. Awesome.
Cool.
I was in the
I'll watch the
family.
replay so I can see all these fish later. I'm so excited.
Oh, I love looking at the saltwater stuff at new fish.
I like these kind of streams where you get to see
cool.
someplace that you didn't get to go. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
it's entertaining. It's really windy and cold where I'm at. It's not that cold, but it's uncomfortable out there.
Shannon, he's going back home tonight, and Jen is coming with him tomorrow, so they'll be bagging and packing.
Correct.
He's not that
And it
far
was only
away.
about an hour and a half drive, actually. I thought it would be longer, but yeah, I woke up at 9, got out the door. Well, I had a false start because I forgot my headphones and microphone.
Yes.
Geek Boy with the knowledge drop. All dosing pumps are regular peristaltic pumps. They will pump any reasonable viscosity liquid.
Cool.
Good to know.
Pumptastic.
Next
Atkins
year,
is calling us all high dollar clowns.
next year you can plan on this, Stephen. You and Jenna can get that breeding rack going in time to hit the show next year.
Okay, Annette.
503 Aquatics, Shanna, very excited, says sick. And I think that I've passed a couple of other times she has said sick.
I wonder if Jess is going to be buying her some more little saltwater additions.
Misfit Reptiles says, hey,
Hi.
I know about knockout corals. I want to know more about that, Misfit.
Hello, Yellow. Velvet Reef.
So I found more freshwater stuff. This ain't freshwater, but
I started saying,
The
No,
freshwater
but,
starfish?
no, but this booth has freshwater stuff.
Oh, cool.
But yay, starfish.
that would be cool to have.
Yeah, a starfish would be awesome.
Every little kid
Look.
knows what a starfish is.
It's a chocolate starfish.
It was one of my favorites as a kid growing up. And yeah, man, you can't forget a forgettable album. You know what I mean? From a forgettable generation, you know. But yeah, man, I rocked that album.
Hello, Ricky. So just have a few rocks in the corner. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah, there's some cichlids over there, but let's look at these bettas.
Knockout Corals is a company that cultivates and sells corals. I thought it was a coral that, like, if you like look at it wrong, it knocks you out. And I was like, that's dangerous, man. I would never.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Oh, that's pretty. The one on the right.
Steamy McStreamy. Yeah. Ricky De Hoyos has entered.
Now, who is selling these? Do we know them?
Adventure Pets.
Wow, okay. Actually, I think I would subscribe to them. Just don't watch their streams.
Melvin Reef in the building. Melvin!
Do they have prices on those things?
Yeah. So this Koi Galaxy I was just showing is $24.99. The one that you like, Dee, is only $14.99.
It's cool.
We will not be purchasing anything for people in the chat today. I just called my bank and they were like, "We've been looking for you," and I hung up. And I'm afraid I'm going to have to Welsh on my side of the bargain. So it is all New Local Austin's fault. Oh man,
Got an ad.
I really wish you would let it, but I'm not going to say anything. See, that's what I'm talking about, Steven. I want to get into like nano tanks and just like have that as like the centerpiece and like just throw moss on the bottom, like get some like crazy scale going on. Ooh, fishy.
That's a nice assortment in there.
Shane saying, I wish they had something like this in Vegas.
How about it? I can't believe they don't have stuff like this in Vegas.
This would be the thing that like actually got me to Vegas. I've never been to Vegas.
Me either.
I definitely wouldn't go for the gambling, but there's lots of shows and food. I mean, like I can get down with both of those things. So
yeah, see, my husband wants to go to Vegas, but it's like this would be like a 2-for-1.
Yeah, to go to like a fish event and then like go to a rock show, that'd be awesome.
Hey, sir.
Cool.
Hi.
You having a good day?
Yes, sir. How about you?
I'm doing all right.
503 is throwing love all over the chat.
Right.
Oh, are you subscribed to CVP? 503 Aquatic is right. If you're not, you got to get on that. Take care of a little business. Click that like button while you're there.
I did not set this stream for subscribers only, I don't believe. So bring on the Russian trolls, troll bots.
Geek Boy says, I want nothing to do with Vegas. It's the Facebook of cities.
Wow. And I'm sure that it is.
I mean, that's why it's surprising there's not an event like this over there, because it kind of is the Facebook of cities.
That's true. Like, there's healthy aquatic talk on Facebook. You know what I mean? Like, you can see pictures of people's like fish and stuff. That's cool.
Hello, John. Hello, Lady Diane. Hello, Nola.
All right, North American Coral Labs.
And Bex is not interested in doing a saltwater tank either, but something tells me she has the capabilities of doing it.
Yeah, I have no doubt. A lot of us, if not all of us here, could do saltwater, but just depends on what you're interested in. And if you like Planet Tanks, I see that's my problem is like I would probably want to just fill the whole thing up with corals and not really know what I'm doing. But it's a much more
Right.
expensive experiment than it is to just buy plants.
Right, but I mean, like, there's cheap corals to start with, but I mean, like, it's a collector item sort of thing. So I mean, like,
Right.
I understand if you have a personality type where you're like, I don't really want to get into that because I could see myself like making bad decisions and buying too much of that
Yep.
and stuff like that. Like, that would be
Now, is
sad.
that freshwater
These-
stuff?
No. Saltwater stuff, but they're auctions. So you can silent auction
Oh,
put your
okay.
bid in and just see what they
I
got.
am new local Austin on YouTube. So I think you should be able to find it. I have a video that I am currently editing, and it will be like my second like tank video. Everything else is just shorts that are somewhat interesting, but I'm trying. 503 Aquatics. I don't know how you are the only mod, but hang in there.
Well,
Wait, is she the only
503,
mod
I
here?
am a mod, but I'm mostly useless as a mod. It's just decoration.
Hey, Shane,
Yeah,
at the
I can't see
reptile
who's the
shows,
mod.
they
I thought
sell alcohol. He says they were selling alcohol at.
We have
Aqua
Jenna
Show.
and
They
Shannon.
were.
Yeah, man, I had a pina colada, man. It was great.
Yeah, it was only $16 or something like that.
Hey, man, look, it's racetrack prices, but you know, they're the only guys selling alcohol at the event. You know what I mean? Like they can kind of do what they want.
Oh man, so we got this RO unit. And so the starting bid was $10. Somebody wrote in 50 and then 75 and then 100. And then somebody else came in and was like, no, we're not playing around here. 225.
Okay.
Nice.
So they're going to go ahead and set the tone.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to get away with any deals here.
And Rico stands high in poopy pants. Can't chat. Too busy with important video games. He's listening, though.
Oh, he's playing Mass Effect.
Good morning, Lady Metalhead. And Daniel Velez.
Okay.
Good morning, Skipper. Skipper's here.
So that's a new name. Glass Gablin?
Yeah. Saying thanks
Welcome.
for streaming live from the event, listening while I work. God, that's great. Just getting
Quantum
paid to watch
package.
this video. That's awesome.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Super long heater. 400-watt heater. Osmolator. It osmolates stuff. Oh. Water level controller. Cool.
What is that thing you're right in front of? From
A
here,
pump.
it looks like a wine bottle opener.
Yeah. It is wave engine, water movement.
Oh,
Yeah. So yeah, it looks like a long,
I see.
like I forgot what they call them. It's like randomized current or something like that.
Yeah, it kind of looks
a
like
lateral wave maker, maybe.
Okay.
kind of looks like something that you would need replaced on the like Star Trek Enterprise or something like that.
It says the ATO, of course, works with salt and fresh.
Oh
Looks
yeah.
like it's from space, man.
Yeah. It just replenishes water.
Oh, automatic top off. I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be cool to have.
Misfit Reptiles and Aquatics says lots of nice equipment. He's liking the equipment to it.
Yeah. Lots of gadgets, and of course we got a canister filter.
What did they have for the bet on that for the auction?
$70.
Wow. It would be
Go to
worth it
another
to
one.
put your name in there, not knowing if you probably won't get it, but you know, hey, you never know.
Yeah. $1. Yeah, like here's another one that it was this controller. It went from 20, 40, and then 122. Nobody's bid on this yet.
That is what chemicals.
Yeah, just a big bucket of salt and some other additives.
Okay. I get you started type kit.
Reef glue.
Yes. Dropping my link. People,
Live show.
please subscribe. I promise
live
you
show?
that
Yes.
you'll
All right.
get edited
Fantastic.
content in
How
the
you doing?
future.
Doing all right.
I'm selling subscriptions on promises right now.
Well, you could do like some of them, just sell it on absolutely nothing at all.
Right?
Yes,
Don't even
Fishy
make
Mon.
promises.
Fishy Mon, I am at Disneyland. And we have made it to the main attraction. Fishing
Oh
game.
yeah, the Go Fish game.
Glow sticks.
Yeah, this is the spot you could leave Fishy Man at, and then you could come and get him when you're ready to go.
Yeah. You can catch your very own strain of COVID by digging in this little pit here.
Or leave one.
So Tank Aquatics just came in and says, look, we are in the show for free. Afternoon, all.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, hey man, it's like getting a penny pass. You know what I mean? Like we're getting a peek.
Kitty litter, he said.
I should have. It was like rice. I should have brought my reef glasses so these won't just look blue on camera because they are quite blue. Oh, there's the fish tuber booth in the distance.
You see, Annette says you see big jumps in prices like that when you have the high bidder not going to claim. Then the next way lower price gets the bid at a super low price. That's an idea.
Oh,
I did not know that.
oh,
So when you get through, you might need to walk back around.
So somebody's just being a
Sneaky.
jerk and like writing $3,000 down on everything.
Because it could be the vendor actually putting that high price on there trying to get it up.
oh, that shield bidding. That's illegal.
It might be, but you know, who would ever know the difference if they used their kid's name?
Join the fish tube mafia.
Did we see Jess?
Lena.
Yeah, there she is.
Yeah, I heard her. Or Lena.
There's Lena.
That's a nice table setup.
I know,
Did
and,
the banner.
Yep, so we have Join the Fish Tube Mafia here. You can buy Fish Tube Mafia shirt. It says Sleeping with the Fishes.
Okay.
By joining the Fish Tube Mafia,
Yeah, we have one.
you're joining an elite group of people that want more than just to have fish and go to a show and get a shirt. You're entitled to monthly drawing for sponsor giveaways.
Do we
You'll also
possibly
gain
hear
ranks.
Jess in the background?
Yes, we do.
Yeah, can you hear me okay?
Yes, we can. We can.
Okay.
Shanna is chanting Jess in all caps. I just want to let you know. She might need to see her friend
Yeah,
when you have a
well,
minute.
tough shit, Shannon. Jess is busy.
Yes, Annette, we were always taught to stay away from the mafia, and now they're trying to draw us in.
Join the family.
Be a gangster.
Yeah, Shannon doesn't get to make demands on the stream that she rarely attends, and didn't even know what
Wow.
what the fish shirt was
I
about.
mean, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, Shannon, you gotta
take that
one
volunteered
on
to be
chin,
your
girl.
show, so I mean, you know, if those are the rules, Captain. You know what I mean? So,
Jess is hustling right now. She's
Yeah, I
selling
see her shiny stickers too.
because we are
Oh, yeah.
basically it for freshwater.
Yeah, we don't want to mess up the sale. That's a good point, Steve.
Yeah.
Look at you, all thoughtful.
Jenna says, Stephen, go buy fish from Jess.
I already did. Well, I didn't buy them here, but I bought her those Dumbo whatever they are. No, I'm not.
Oh, those dragon.
The blue dragons, yeah.
They were pretty. I want to get some of those.
One guppy is 5.
Dang. She had a table full of bags.
Wow.
Yeah, she did not go to sleep from the stream
Yeah,
Thursday night. She changed clothes
her-
literally just in front of me, get ready for the stream on Friday. Did not go to sleep on the trip up there, nor all day setting up. And when she was on the
Yeah,
live
I
stream
think
last night,
she
had
gets
still
wired
not
up
been to
before
sleep
that,
since
and then
Wednesday night.
can't sleep.
Say hi to
before,
Shanna.
like, I've had that kind of happen.
But Shanna banana.
Oh, look at that, Shanna.
Look at you,
I
ain't you
thought you weren't gonna
special,
get it for a
Shanna?
second there. Oh my goodness. I'm sure other
You saw
people
the angels?
that coming.
There may be one left in there
Oh,
somewhere. There's one that he's but there may be one more in there that's sellable.
I'm gonna bring you some mutt guppies tomorrow
Okay.
to just put in there.
Okay.
You can have them
Look. What you need? Yep, down here.
because yeah, she is sold. I mean, and she has to stay here because she's far away. She's like 6 hours away from here, so she can't just go back and get more.
I'm gonna have to make a run to Wilmington because Paul Saltera is getting ready to put on the
Blue
Boston
dragon
Marathon.
male right there, and he's the smallest. He'll grow. He's the smallest.
So I brought 10 of these, and I'm down to 4 because I priced them to sell.
And they're very beautiful fish. They make my tank look pretty.
Those are 20 each bag, but the ones in the tank are 5 each.
Yeah, she's got these mutt guppies in here. She had a whole bunch of them. She's running out of them, and you can see the water that we were using for the bags.
Stephen 503 says, now I owe you big, Stephen P. So you just gained some Shanna currency, whatever that is.
Okay.
I have the same conversation with my mom.
Hmm.
But that's good. It was very positive for taking stuff and not having to bring it home.
Yeah.
Atkins is asking what you brought, Stephen. I know that you brought a bunch of bristlenose. Did you bring any plants?
I just brought bristlenose. I'm saving plants for members of my channel, and
Oh yeah, that's
I have
right.
to grow more out. So
Yeah,
no
we don't let him have extra plants in.
No.
I did see Eduardo. He
Thinking
sent
about
me
bringing it down tomorrow.
pictures.
You said the mosh pit.
Yeah, and more plecos, I'm sure. Especially if I sell the rest of those. So this is Joe and Eric's booth here.
What's up, Stephen P?
Joe and Eric, what up?
He's got
Tissue cultures, scrimps, amanos. Wait a minute. Those are really little bitty amanos.
The best kind.
We don't have a bag though.
I might have
So, but I know
to
they have these
get some of those
gift bags
and come home with them.
Hi.
Steven found something on the table.
Yeah. Although I got to figure out where I'm going to put them where they won't get eaten at this size because they are like small cherry shrimp size right now.
Hello, AZN and CJ Black.
Say again?
The smallest amanos I've ever seen.
Yeah, me too. I've never seen them this small. Yeah, like they're literally smaller than some of these cherries.
And S says if there's more than 4 monos, that's a deal.
So that's a good question. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's 5.
It's
I
a
like the
deal.
way they did
S
those
says
bags. You can see what's in the whole bag that way.
Yeah,
Atkins says, ooh, scramps.
scramps. I'll get
And
back over
Geeko,
there
I
in a
bet you
minute.
might have.
All right. Oh,
He
moss too.
says, Geek Boy says they're perfect size to get sucked into a filter. Not that he's
Yeah.
ever done that.
Yeah, I know.
Bex wants to see the scrimps again. She's
Oh
setting
yeah, I'll
up a
go back. I'll go back whenever it's clear. So hooker moss.
Timbo, man. Timbo says he's lurking and catching sunburst swordtails for the local fish store. I was like, you got to pass that fish store up, buddy. You got to get down to Slidell, man.
Yep.
Sling those sunburst swordtails.
If this weeping moss was grown submersed, I might grab some of that too.
Aw.
Well, what you can do is you put all females in the tank.
Yeah, I like it when you can buy plants that are immersed. Like, that was like a game changer for me.
Well, every time I try to buy
why don't
weeping
I
moss,
just buy this kind all the time?
yeah.
Continue, Lynn. Alter Meyer.
Well, this is from buypetshrimp.com, and this is where I always get my boost because it's grown submersed, and I don't have to wait a million years for
Okay.
it to convert.
What's the
And
name
what
of
was
that
the name of it
buy?
one more time?
Buypetshrimp.com, where you can buy pet shrimp, but also plants.
Okay. That's awesome, dude.
Indeed.
Were they at AquaFest or no?
Yes, they were. Next to, also with Joe, close to LRB's.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Secret shrimp food.
Ooh, mysterious.
Factor AE, Shrimp King.
What was that to the left of the black jars of food?
The leaves?
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
Atkins Nature Aquariums is saying that hook moss is cool, Steven.
Yeah. I want some of that and maybe weeping moss.
Do
Yeah.
they have any of those botanical, seed pods and that kind of stuff there too?
Botanical wise, I see cholla wood and leaves.
So for most of my things, I shoot for 8 foot. GH8,
Joe said he was going to try to get some of those little balls and pods and that kind of stuff too.
What's wrong with your cat?
It's just look down. He's so far down by about it. There's a lot
Black
of
pandas.
Okay. You can always treat with something like
Joseph Stanley, I think you're asking how's the freshwater there?
So
Like,
yeah,
there
RO
is
is
not
the best
much
way to go.
freshwater
You can do
stuff
it,
there
and
at
then
all.
remineralize.
We're
And
it.
Jess
Spring water,
is
spring water
selling
varies
her
from brand
buns
to
off.
brand.
And I guess Joe's over there doing his
They
thing
have
too,
different
man. That's
requirements for what
awesome.
is spring water and not.
Jojo, it's a good place to bring your stuff because they're selling out like hotcakes.
Yeah.
Which is good. And then you could.
So what is-
No, but it's great that you're here and
Snowflake.
you're looking at everything, and
Highlight, but 10.5.
you know, everybody on YouTube goes, man, there was
2010
that thing in Slidell. It looked like a
15
pretty
works
nice
for
place. That
I
is a
like
place
it
that I
there.
could get to.
And then
That's where I'm gonna go
basically,
and like sell some
have
stuff.
some
You
moss
know
or
what I
something
mean?
for 'em.
So
You shouldn't feed 'em.
there'll be a better freshwater presence next year.
Alter Meyer says she would need to bring a wagon with her. Such cool stuff, and I agree.
Plants and moss are gonna just give 'em an area
There's
to grow.
nothing
Because you
like
know
buying
some of
stuff
some of the
dragon.
saltwater people there have freshwater stuff that they would have brought.
Yeah. I've seen the cichlids over there, and then this is it.
Right on,
So,
yeah.
Let's go around. They're talking water parameters, and I'm trying not to chime in. Okay.
Right? It's just like, don't say anything. Don't.
It's like,
Like, and we lost Steven. He's in a rant.
Yeah, if you're a human, I like to eat a lot. But I don't eat 10% of my body weight every day. If I
These
did,
are
I'd end up
fire
weighing
reds.
800 pounds. But, I may eat, 1% of my body weight every day.
now see, if I was there, I would probably come home with like 5 or 6 packs of shrimp.
If 5 shrimp, I would literally put a piece the size of a BB in maybe twice a week.
Joseph Stanley, feel better, sir.
All right. Do you have a bag with the
Drink some water.
24K
All of
yellow.
them have females for sure. So how neopyridine will work is the more colorful tend to be the females, I'm not quite as colorful or
Man.
smaller ones too.
So
I don't know.
Is asking what type of cichlids they had. Do you remember, Steven?
They had blue ones and yellow ones, and that's all my cichlid knowledge.
Right on, dude. Hey, I really like the yellow one. I think that's all I know.
That's like the cheapest. That,
Yeah. Man, these oranges are really nice.
I didn't know that there were blue ones.
I don't know. Maybe they're. I don't know. I'm just guessing. I'm naming colors because.
Soybeans and barley.
Are these
Oh
Joe's?
no, they call that one green.
Because he does have some tangerine orange ones.
These are called 24K yellow.
Okay.
Virus.
Beck's fish room spied something orange.
Yeah.
She said she loves it.
She's probably talking about those yellows. They look orangey.
Yeah, like it's probably like a.
Yeah. I don't know about these monos. These are tiny, tiny monos. Like.
UNS has concrete soil.
Glass Goblin
Not that I'm aware of.
says this is cool, almost like being there. Yeah, man, I really like the live streams from the shows. Like it is an entertaining watch for sure.
Well, there's some of us that just
Community
can't
a great
go.
service.
Right.
Steven.
And these kinds of things help promote it for the next year.
And I believe we are competing right now with Corey. Aquarium Co-op is streaming.
Yeah, he has a aquarium vet today.
Oh,
And
she does have one angel left. Here it is. Oh, there it goes.
Lonely Angel.
yeah,
Yeah.
this one has the blue light. That one don't. And they come with chunks that go in the back normally. But I took. Well,
This is a nice tank,
so I
too.
just use them.
Yeah, dude.
I put a sponge filter back
Geek
here.
boy with a subscription
and
to
then
my
air, and it
channel.
recirculates.
All right. Do we have any mods here?
Share.
We got one. 503's got it.
And me, but if I pop out, I'm afraid I won't get back in. And hello, Alec. Be nice. Dennis. Is that a new name for you, Stephen?
Who?
Alec, A-L-E-C, T-H-E-N-I-C.
Oh, I've seen that name before. I don't know if I've seen it in this stream, but welcome.
Joseph Stanley is asking you, Stephen P., do you think it is worth losing sleep
That's for your.
for him to drive up?
Just one. Do I have any 10s? It's a good question.
If not, I'm gonna find some for you.
I think
What
I do.
Do you think Joseph Stanley's going to blame us for encouraging him to go? if
No,
he
it's a
goes?
5. Yeah, see what I got. I might not have any more 10s.
There's 220s.
But Joseph Stanley don't sell my plants, but if you got them.
Okay, go in that foam box over there. That's where all the change is. And just get 4 or 5s out of there. Yeah, I forgot to bring change. I didn't even think about that. I also didn't know what I was going to sell them for until I got here.
Well, what price did you put on?
Thank you. Wait,
Thanks.
what did I give you? Hang on. You gave me a 20 and the, how much? 10?
Yeah. He didn't buy a pair. Okay. Yeah, I was selling them
That's
for.
what I was thinking, pair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was selling them for $10 each or $15 for a pair.
That's good.
So
I got one left. I wanted the tiger.
Ricky De Hoyos with a YOLO.
I did say
Oh, Joseph Stanley, 10 hours away is, yeah.
You know why?
Like, I'm going to one, like, 30 minutes outside of town tomorrow afternoon, and I'm just going to see what's going on. I'm going to go mask up and hang out outside.
cool. Yeah. So, what was Joseph Stanley's question?
Joseph Stanley was asking if it was worth it to for him to lose sleep and drive down, but it's 10 hours.
10-hour ride.
Oh, not for not for Joe Stan. For me, it was only an hour and a half, and I woke up at
Right.
9. I still got here like at 11:30 because I took my time getting out of here too, and then I had to turn around and go back get my headphones. So it
Yeah,
wasn't
he was
that bad at
asking your
all.
opinion on whether he thought that would be worth it. 10 hours away. Not going now.
Unless you are really, really into saltwater and you really, really wanted to like hang out with us for a couple hours tomorrow, then
Yeah.
I would say no. We're not that cool.
B Wizzle Aquatics wants to go to his local Charlotte club.
Oh, let's see what kind of CChem products we got over
To
here.
me, if you've got to spend the night because of the distance, then you lose probably everything that you're going to make that day, unless you have a lot to sell.
Yeah. Although, man, I feel like whatever freshwater stuff anyone had brought over here would be going fast because people are stopping by and see all the saltwater stuff. But if they're here for freshwater, we're it.
Yep.
So guppies and plecos and angelfish, and Jess had a good bit of angelfish. Now she's down to 1. Now it's just a couple hours.
Is she gonna re-up?
She can't. I mean, she's staying overnight. She's 5 hours away or 6 hours away. So I told her I'll bring some mutts just to put in those tanks, just to make it worth having those tanks out.
Yeah, man, it'd be cool if she had somebody to call to like bring her some stuff for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Joseph Stanley says, Stephen P., don't underestimate y'all's coolness. Maybe not on your own, but the 3 together sounds cool.
Okay.
Steven, just go to all the local fish stores and then just sell it for like $1 more. That's what Jess is gonna have to do.
Yeah, go in there and buy all their angelfish.
She's like, I got to get some product to sell.
Yeah, I wouldn't feel right about pet store guppies though.
No, absolutely.
It's like hurry up and breed it before it dies. Clock's ticking.
Yeah, you get one shot at them.
Oh my God! Will they get away from the shrimp table? Buy something or move on. I want to put my camera up to the pretty shrimp.
So this kind of reminds you of your beauty garden. Move your
Yeah.
so you can get up there. Alex said he has set up a 3-gallon aquarium in the hotel room before.
Nice. That is a CChem protein skimmer indeed, Ian Atkins. We can go back over and look. They have a 125 and 150.
What are we looking at?
Thank you.
That's something you have to have with the salt tank.
Yeah, so I've heard, especially for the large ones. I think you definitely need one.
We have a 125, a 250. We also have a 500.
And there's a 500 model as well. Wow.
And hello, window liquor number 5. I did see them in 503's channel this morning.
Yeah, was that used to be someone else? Or is that like someone changed their name?
I don't know the last time I've licked a window though.
When I was 5, probably.
But as a kid, you did it so you could see out of it.
Well, yeah, if there was a sliding glass door, you were going to have your mouth print on it.
If it's only fish you're keeping, you don't need one. Oh, a protein skimmer.
Oh, is it just
Ricky
for
De
Reeks?
Hoyo's protein skimmer? That was Rico Stan's nickname in college.
There should
There's
be
not a
t-shirt
nano
with
model.
all of Rico Stan's nicknames in college on it.
That starfish ain't moved.
Alec the Nice says you should try licking your aquarium. I mean, hey, drink the tank water, man.
Just the rim where all the crusty minerals and fish food are.
I wonder if aquarium water would be considered a protein drink.
It would be nutritious
It would be
if
probably be a
you.
diuretic too.
All right. So, all right, Michael, identify these cichlids. What species is that? And that one.
There we go.
There are blue ones.
Oh, that one right there. That is a Tuscan convict seal cichlid, only found in the Galapagos Basin. No, I do not know
I believe you.
any of those
Nah,
fish.
you didn't even have
I
to
would
say
say
that.
that they are cichlids.
Yeah, I got that figured out.
Yeah, I like that blue one though a lot.
And that is not a cichlid.
No, what is
It's a
that?
Siamese
Is
algae
that a
eater.
shark?
No, it's a Siamese algae eater.
A what?
I think a Siamese algae eater. I think they are. Like you can versus like a flying fox. I think you can tell
So is
by
that like
the stripe.
Is that like the giant one?
They get a little bit bigger than that, but not too much.
Okay.
There's one of them rare blue cichlids, and there's an orange one.
Yeah, they're great looking though, man.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Sorry, Dee Dee. I didn't realize she left. Hey.
Well, I didn't leave. I just laid my hand and it landed on my mouse, and apparently it touched the magic part on the mouse.
These things happen.
Yes.
I haven't
took my
kicked
hands out of my
myself on the
pockets.
stream yet. I'm pretty proud.
Yeah, I took my hands out of my pockets and laid them on the table.
Dee Dee wants back in, Steven.
Okie dokie.
You have a little late on that one.
Yes. Hello, Lefty.
No list calls in aquatics. Nope, they are chicklets.
Chiclets.
But thanks for having my back there.
Hey, man, I will always be late, but I will be there.
So is Jenna P still here? Because my mom wants to know if she can have the kids next weekend. So
I say
Let me
yes.
I would say yes, but Jenna is the keeper of the schedule.
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. The lady with the plan.
It's like I am not opposed to this idea. I do not.
But if I
have the
had
authority to sign
grandma
off.
asking to keep my kids, that would trump everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I
they can always
feel like, yep, after the Girl Scout meeting Saturday. That's what I was
There
thinking.
you go. Uh-oh. Saturday night date night.
Saturday night, stay home, but just not have to do anything.
Yeah, I hear you. It's different when you have kids and when you don't.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, thank you. Why? I don't have to get up unless I want to.
Oh, this tank set up for sale. So,
Oh, go home with the whole tank?
yeah, I guess the lights too. Then we got
They
something
don't want to pack
Skinner.
it up then.
Well, would you?
Monster fish gal.
Howdy, Lori.
And then this one does absolutely nothing.
How are you doing this morning, Lori? That's a pretty nice looking tank, though.
It is, yeah. I mean,
Quality of the tank.
even the filtration down there looks nice. Everything in saltwater just looks so high tech and clean. And, you know, at least
Yeah,
when
that's
I
good
see
looking.
them, I don't know what the reality would be when I had one at home and got tired of doing all the little maintenance things.
Yeah, that is very interesting to look at.
But yeah, I
See you.
mean, I got to think about that. I mean, the lights aren't on all the tanks all the time. I got to think about some like alternate lighting for the negative spaces.
That's what we do.
Right.
I mean, I do lights, but I
Throw some gels, you know what I mean? Especially in the winter, it'll help keep the room warm.
Shanna's pressure valve just got released because since Lori's here, it took the pressure off of her. She's been
I
having
thought
to
I
work
had
this morning.
thought I had more mods, but maybe they're just
Shanna,
not
you
here
did
today.
fine. You were holding it down, dude.
Yeah, she did great.
You got great like street rep. You know what I mean? Like nobody's gonna put up with anybody talking any crud to you.
Well, you do have several, but like Rico is just looking around, not doing his job. And of course, Jenna is busy with the kids. I'm busy being the spectacular assistant co-host. And Lord knows you don't want me to push my buttons.
All right.
Even your wife wants to know how much the show takes setup is.
I was just about to say, let's play a game for no points, not worth anything but your own pride. And people type in one price guess and one guess only. And then I'll ask the guy how much it is.
What size tank is that, would you guess?
Well, it appears to be about 3 feet long, like 3 feet wide, about 24 inches tall, just eyeballing it, and about 24 inches depth. And it has a little built-in sump. So somebody type that into a calculator, and you'll probably get pretty accurate, actually, if the measurements are standard. If you have no pride, Geek Boy, that's a personal issue that you'll have to deal with.
Me and Geeks, they're gonna like. I think.
Now, Levi, this is probably not. It's probably. If I had to guess without doing the calculator, it's probably more like 75 or 80 gallon. But if somebody types in the dimensions 36 by 24 by 24, that's what I think.
B Wizzle coming in with a 10 grand.
Oh, hello.
I see a lot of 3Ks.
Those lights are expensive, aren't they?
Yeah, so Dee Dee said 2,000, John said 1,100, Beck said 950. Geek Boy 2K.
He was guessing more like 80, not 40 gallons.
I'm changing mine because of the light. I forgot all about that.
2,000 from Geek Boy. And Geek Boy, if you don't have any pride, then you have nothing to lose. You must.
Moving mine up to 2,500.
Now, don't forget the fancy schmancy sump and skimmer down there, stand, and these are Kessel lights.
Oh yeah, man! Like
so, Bex, your guess of 950 would
reactorium skimmer thing.
I'm gonna stick with 2,500 just because they don't want to take it home. And they know they're gonna lose on it.
Yeah, because I would say the Kessels are probably $1,000 total.
Fish Gal is going with 5,500, so she's got the middle of the field between highest and lowest bid.
OS going with the $1, Bob.
Glitch is going in with 6,500.
Ricky with the 2,600.
And Levi, you need to go clean out your ears. Because he's not buying you anything today.
I will, as long as S's estimate was spot on, then I'll buy it. And S guessed $1.
Okay.
And now, yeah. So it says tank setup. I don't know if it includes the coral. So that's kind of a wild card.
Okay, Beck's fish room is adjusting.
yeah, I recommend.
Now she's saying 1,800. So she was just goofing off before. Now she's serious.
I think you're still a little low, but all right.
Yes, Paul Sotero, I'm gambling.
With $1 million, I think. I'm not sure. My stigmatism is not liking all those zeros together at all.
Yeah, was that 1 million, 10 million, 100 million? Yeah, that's too many zeros. I see a clump of zeros.
That's Joseph Sandley, because maybe then you would have to go pick it up from Stephen P. And that would change the game, wouldn't it?
Paul Sotero suggests that it might be available for less than retail price because they don't want to have to take that thing down and take it home.
Well, that I agree with. I agree with that. It's going to be less than retail, but you're still looking at this sump and the skimmer and the tank and the stand and possibly the coral and the decor in there, and then these Kessel lights, which can
Shanna
run
and
500 a piece.
Shanna's holding on to her 2350.
Okay.
It changes her opinion, none, knowing that she could win something.
And Misfit's
Alrighty.
sticking with his 3,000.
All right. Be right back. I'm gonna go ask.
Yeah, Joseph's saying that Steven's going to have to ship it to him, but I'm pretty sure Steven said before that they have to come pick it up. The winner has to come pick it up. He's just negotiating the price and whatnot.
But you know,
you all have to come pick it up.
Say if I was to win it in a giveaway, I would drive to pick it up.
Put a pot of coffee on, Stanley. You got some time on the road.
Hello, Holly. How are you doing? Yes, Shannon, this is very exciting, isn't it? We win nothing but pride, self-pride. So I guess the rest of us that didn't get it, we're all a bunch of losers.
Okay, so I have now.
Do we need a drum roll?
Well, I have the retail price and I have the sale price. So yes, it's selling for less than retail. I think we all knew that was going to happen. And also it does come with the sump and the tank and the stand and the skimmer and the lights. Does not come with the coral. So if anyone would like to amend their guess, then go ahead, do it now. Give you a minute.
Okay.
I'm fairly certain I'm incorrect, so I'm sticking with mine.
What did you say, Dee Dee?
I think I said 2,500.
Okay.
A lot, including.
Yeah, I don't have a dog in this fight. Like I have no idea. It would be a completely random guess.
Yeah, mine would have been random.
It's costing you nothing.
About it too hard. Give me a better outcome.
Wow.
Oh, with 3G's coming in with this Price is Right sale, $29.99 and 99¢.
All right, Tanks is saying 1,200 sale, retail 2,400 with no corals.
Some of y'all are gonna shit when you hear the price.
Well, that's right. Levi won that tank at Aqua. They're going to ship it to him.
What?
503 Aquatics with the 2350.
Hey, Paul McCarthy, we are putting our price in on what we think a tank is going to sell. It's nothing.
A penny below $3,000 for 3G.
Shits and giggles.
Do we say hi to Dragon Lair? He said, y'all still don't see me again. I see Dragon Lair.
I don't know if I did or not. He said he was going to work in an hour. Sorry if I did not say.
No, I did see him right there.
Patrick.
All right, I'm a dummy, Dragon Lair. I'm sorry, buddy.
We are in trouble now because the dragon is fired up.
Yeah, I mean.
And he just had a birthday this week. How could we not have noticed?
So
I thought it was what's his name's birthday?
Well, Dragon Lair actually did have a birthday, not Aquafunk's pretend birthdays that's in his mind. A $150. Terry, they are at AquaFest in Slidell, Louisiana this weekend.
Yeah. So I'm scrolling up and looking at all the guesses. And
Dragon Lair is sneaking in at 500 on the breakdown. Joseph Stanley, this is YouTube, Terry.
We're on YouTube.
She's demanding to know the price. Steven,
well,
I'm pretty sure how this is going to go for you.
I have a winner to declare, I believe, and someone wants to go verify. But let's see, the retail price on the whole setup without the coral was $5,100. The price that they are selling it for is $3,500, and I believe that Annette was the closest without going over with 33. Yep.
Congratulations, Annette. Are you able to come and pick up your prize in Slidell, Louisiana?
They're only
The
gonna hold
only
it for
thing
an
you get
hour.
to do is puff your chest out and type on, girl.
Uh-huh. Snailed it.
And she did smell that one, didn't she? But it was a really nice looking tank.
Yeah, no, I mean, like
It
that
was
thing looked
not
like
your little
one of those
cheapo
Pensac
tank.
motorcycles.
Yeah, it was thick glass or acrylic or whatever it might have been.
Yes.
But yeah, you gotta be all in on saltwater to initially start with that.
Congratulations on that. You can at least go to sleep tonight knowing you were a winner of nothing.
Still got 3 of these fellas left.
What, 3 plecos?
Everybody say hi to Mississippi Hippie and
What's up,
Jess
you guys?
Mississippi
Hi.
hip.
And Lena.
and Lena.
Hi, Terry.
Lena.
Dee Dee says hi.
Hi.
Michael New Local Austin says hi.
What's up, you guys?
Elena.
Word.
She's like, look at me. I'm in the picture too.
Yeah, then when I first came out, people
Yeah.
bought one, it would-
Sherry, where's your puppy?
Yeah.
Last name first. and
Yes.
then First name. So
Dee Dee wants to know where your dog is.
every time my mom
Sherry.
called me,
Where's your puppy? Home?
I left her at home.
Oh, left her at home.
Are you staying the night you're talking about?
I drove her.
Okay.
The color I did not tell me.
Sniffing my shoe.
Well, it looks like, is that a knot in that rope or did Lena chew
True to life.
did she chew?
It's tied to the chair.
Okay.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
tied right there.
That's not the pup, that's not the mama. That is the big sister, Patrick.
Athens
Yeah.
is saying for $3,500.
Is that the one that chewed the
you can
mic?
Take that home and plug and play.
Yep.
If you buy that, you can't fail.
So how many
I'm
mutt
gonna go out on
guppies we got
limb
left?
and say no.
Getting low on mutts.
2 big guppies for $10.
Steven,
Yes,
Jesse
I'm
wants
fishing.
to know if you guys can bring the dogs tomorrow.
Oh, if we can bring our dogs?
Yeah, Genevieve's asking.
She knows our dogs. She knows that would not go well.
I was correct.
One of them would be
Genevieve,
freaking
I'm
out.
Thinking no.
The other one would vomit all over the place in the car.
And that would suck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not perfect, but I mean, doable.
Yep, those are cute little tanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, the cylinder front one like that.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, I
But
believe
the one
we've seen
Jerry
everything
one
now.
from Joe Shrimp Shack, that was a very pretty tank.
Oh yeah.
Nice and thick, you know, it's a big, you could tell it's good quality.
We did have it screaming, but
It wasn't like the one that I had.
What is this?
we had to stop it. Yeah. Yeah. With the
Interesting.
data. Had something to do with the data.
You can-
Yeah,
Dragon
This is
Layer
like a
says he
giveaway.
can't keep Jess's dog's name straight, and I was like, I can't either. But I remember the corgis, you know what I mean? So I feel like I'm doing pretty good. I mean, C for effort, but
Joseph Stanley wants you to go back to the shrimp now if you can. Did it clear
Kinda.
out?
that's true. That's how you move your extra fish, 503. So today's lesson, go sell your fish at events. Yeah, man. It's
Have
true.
I
A lot
seen-
more of those events, not this time of year.
Have you seen her coworker yet, Stephen?
I don't remember what they look like, so maybe. Yeah, this shrimp booth is
20-second chat.
constant.
It's happening, huh?
Yeah. Very easy.
Like there's plenty of people to. That's cool, man.
They need to take a lot more shrimp next year and spread that out.
Yep. I mean, I don't think any of us really knew what to expect.
Which it might be all they have at the time.
Yeah, no, that's real nice. I mean, like plenty of space. Like this is the event that I would want to go to.
You see, the Mardi Gras is next week. Yes, Holly,
True.
I understand that.
I don't know if the art was for sale. Jenna. I think it was just like display.
John,
You can find out tomorrow
yeah, you got to save some of the suspense for tomorrow.
though. Right.
Are you going to be live streaming tomorrow?
No.
Maybe you could do a nice video afterwards.
Oh, I didn't even think about
Maybe
taking
find out the
video.
information for some more stuff.
See, when I come to these things, I'm just more like, I want to be at the event and look at it through my own eyes. And everyone else usually will do videos, especially Aquashella. So I don't think I can add anything to it, like making my own video of it.
Oh,
Yeah, I hear you on that. So we do appreciate you taking the time to show us everything today, Stephen. I mean, like, it is really cool for everybody like bouncing through, and I think it would be a nice rewatch.
Yep. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up because my phone battery is going down, even though it's plugged in. And we've seen basically the whole event, so I
we
think,
appreciate it.
yeah, thank y'all for coming up and being my chat reader and dead air filler and conversationalists.
Look up CP.
So you're welcome.
All
Enjoy
right.
the ride or the
Indeed.
walk.
Alrighty, well, thank y'all. Thank you, chatters and lurkers and mods and replay peoples.
Heck yeah.
And all that. So,
MVP 503 Aquatics. Holding it
and
down in the hot
smash
seat.
the like
Sweatless
button.
mod.
Everybody have a good rest of your day.
All right.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye.
Leave.